Man, I always sleep, damn it. I'm gonna get caught out again. Stupid long-ass train ride home last night. Suddenly Sharon pokes her head out from one of the doors behind you and shouts, "Hey, new guy!" Die ist wirklich defense. You turn around to face her. "Over here! Sherman, what are you doing in that classroom? We're both late as hell. Come on, Aaron, get in there." She waits you in. "Oh well, it's one of those sort of things he might lucky duh. Blitzkrieg 101. As you enter the classroom, you can see all of the tanks, yeah, alle, their seats, and the gunny is standing at the front. "Well, if Recruit Lammer here will like to join us." Wie wusste das will? "We called start!" Sergeant, Recruit Lammer is where you cold navigate your way out of a map store. Boah, Alter, ich würde die ganze Zeit nur lachen, ey, würde von dem angeschrien werden. This recruit didn't know that the classroom has been moved. Ich möchte mir nichts sagen, aber der ist so in die Luft gejagt worden erst vor 2 Tagen. "You couldn't have guessed when you saw the old one was still a smoking hole?" Meine ich doch. "No one informed this recruit of the change, Drill Sergeant." "Thanks! We'll give the maggot your phone numbers so that he may bother you instead of wasting my precious time." I send by. This is my number, Aaron. Send me a text so I come at you. Das ist lassen. Sure. It's Erwin message. Awesome, I add you to our group chat. Wait, what? Shermanator. Want to be in the... God damn it, Sherman! Sheriff, and why do I have to give him my number? Ja, Commit Tank Recruit 34. Aren't you supposed to love sharing? Ha! Sucker, right here, Evan. Thank you. I promise I won't misuse it. You better not. I get touchy with phone lines. You never know who is listening it. Right. Das ist immer noch leicht unheimlich im Hintergrund. "You too, Recruit Tiger." Sergeant, should Aaron give me his number too? If that makes this go faster, Recruit Lemma, give Tiger a number. Is there anything you just scream about? Dear Tiger, I'm at 985 655 25 0. Yes, she whispers softly. Alright, so I guess I need your number 2, Panzer 4. Alter! Sonderkraftfahrzeug, Panzer, Kampfwagen 4, Ausführung F. Recruit 4. Your phone number, not your destination. Alright, here you go, Evan. Erwin. Ha, great, I call you if I have any questions. Very good, Recruit Lemmer. I expect you to be on time and prepared for everything from this moment forward. You're very lucky I had a relaxing day yesterday, so I will spare your ass. Just this once. However, you will be providing each and every one of your classmates with 10 knee bands each. Now. Damn. Ja, Kniebeugen geht ja noch, solange es keine Liegestützen sind. A few hours later. Warte mal. Kommt jetzt Musik oder nicht? Ich weiß es nicht. Ja, komm. Lass mal weiterladen. Man, that was a killer test. Alter! Hört auf mit der Scheiße! Erwin! Ja! Ja, das war auch eine Reaktion. What? Don't pop out, up out of nowhere like that. Den Witz verkneife ich mir jetzt. Came out of nowhere. Erwin, I have a question for you. I'm sure, go ahead. Well, Tovarish, you must... Warte mal. Was nennt ihr mich hier ständig? Das könnte die übelste Beleidigung sein. Ich will sowas wissen. Tovarish. Ja, okay. Ja, jetzt, weil ich weiß, was es heißt, weiß ja, dass ich schon mal gehört habe. Es heißt Genosse. Tovarish, you must think long and hard about this coming question. It's a matter of state security. State security. Duh. Do not be off the avoiding. Question is easy and one of the self answer not so much. Answer not so much. Thanks for clarifying. Now I ask question. Are you prepared? Nein! Alright. What did you get on question 42? I don't remember, Joseph. Don't withhold information from me. Hoarding information, that is the way of the capitalists. Keshari speaks. They steal information from the people, use it for their own gains. Stealing is not the Soviet way, comrade. I'm not hoarding, stealing anything. I just don't remember. Alter. We have ways to make people remember. Alter. Find it. Und what the hell? Das lass ich lieber. 23 Äpfel. Was? Was ist denn das schon vor? Ich hätte gern die Frage gehört. 42. Die Antwort ist immer 42. That's very good. I got the same answer. Right, well... Have a nice day, comrade! What a nut. I'm going home. Fick, Herr. Hätte ich wissen müssen. Finally, I'm home. Oh man, tomorrow is Saturday too. I can't wait. Good, I have the entire day to myself. All for... Das Skin war jetzt nicht mal eingestellt. Alter, dieser Wecker könnte penetranter nicht sein. Morning, this is going to be awesome. No tanks, no gunny, no weird shit. There are so many things I can accomplish. I'm going to open the curtains and greet the day. Hello, son! What to do today? Er steht doch nicht erst im Gottes Tag und denkt drüber nach, was er machen kann. Hey, Erwin, du bist so eine Pfeife, das ist der Wahnsinn. Shit! That's it! I'm calling someone. Ist das nicht ein bisschen spät jetzt? Ach komm, ey. Was ist das für ein geiles Telefon? Das ist ja nur so. Schau, dass wir Posttelefon solltest. Alter, Drehscheibe habe ich auch schon ewig nicht mehr gesehen. Who do I call you? Ja, nee, aber ganz sicher nicht. Aber ganz sicher nicht die KGB alle. T34. Well, here goes nothing. Ring, ring. Da, T34 speaking. Oh, T34. Oh, funny to hear you here. Shit, what was that? I was just calling to ask if you wanted to. Possible you see. I mean, I'm very busy this. Better not be a personal call. Do we want to go on a date? Stille. What did I say about using this line? So, you don't want to? Tomorrow at noon is fine. Wait, where are we going? The park, don't be late. She slams the phone down. Click and the line goes dead. I can't tell if I just got myself a date or if I get myself a dead parent. Well, I guess I see you in the morning. Yawn. Das erste den ganzen Tag am Fenster gestanden, wirklich? You arrive at the park with barely a minute to spare. Ernsthaft? Stalingrad, 300 Kilometer. Ernsthaft? Einmal in normaler Blockschrift und einmal in Altdeutschschrift, wenn ich das richtig sehe. Oder zumindest der alte Schrift. Further into the park, you can see T34 already waiting for you. Tapping her foot impatiently. Sind wir zu spät oder? Nee, kann er gar nicht. As you approach, she smiles shyly. Hey, T34, you look really nice today. Sie schaut immer gleich aus. Thanks. Are you still sure about this hot date thing? I have other things I need to... Of course I am. Come on, let's go. Ah, alright then. Stalingrad 300 Kilometer. Erstens einmal hast du es nicht mehr so. Und zweitens... Ach. As you and T34 walk through the park, together you come upon an ice cream stand. Ooh. Hey, that ice cream looks good. Let's get some. A treat. Sure, she smiles at you. She smiles. Lass das einfach so. I'll have an ice cream mochi. Nimm Stracciatella, Alter. Is that one with her face? Oh nein! Es ist ansteckend! Nein! Nein, ich will nicht! Wehe, Erfolg an, ich schwör's. Ich schwöre es, ich schwör's, ich spring im Bildschirm und hau dir in die Fresse kaputt. Ja, okay, das wahrscheinlich nicht, aber... Ja, Panzer 4, get me into that kawaii sushi. Nee, shit. Gentlemen's. Hä? Loving, for vanilla ice cream, extra ice, hold the vanilla. The shopkeeper hands you your ice cream and T34 here ice. You and T34 sit down on the bench together and start eating. Du gibst Crap, das hab ich doch gesehen. A few minutes later. So. Attending Annie gave this weird look and said, "Why ain't making no good damn cornflakes here? Get your ass in gear." Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the gun used really is something. Huh. You know, I never seen this part of the park before. It's really beautiful. Oh, almost. Oh nee! Wirklich! Ach, komm. Ich hoffe, das tut einen Zweck, Alter. Das ist. Nee! Das ist schon ein bisschen. Nee! What's that supposed to mean? She says, blushing. think you're pretty. It means that, well, I think you're as beautiful as those roses. Little red communist rose. Communist. Scheint dir gefallen zu haben. Thank you, she says as her cheeks grow ever more red. Come on, let's keep going. Maybe we'll find something else here you haven't seen before. Alright. Alright. Darf ich nicht vergessen, das ist wichtig. Das ist sehr wichtig. You and T34 continue walking through the park, and around the bend in the path you can see a peaceful pond. Oh, hübsch hier. As you approach, you can see the evening sun reflecting off a crystal clear blue water. You and T34 sit down in a grassy knoll near the pond's edge. Yeah. So, tell me more about your family, T34. I already know Josef KGB 2. What about the rest of them? Why do you want to know about my family? Well, I'm interested in what your life is like. Okay, well... Okay, well, you already meet the crazy side. Josef. My cousin on the other side of the family, KW2, is more balanced. She's a nice girl, but sometimes kind of slow. Not really the quickest runner either, if you get what I mean. Anyhow, my older sister never really amounted to much, so there's a lot of pressure on me to succeed. Not that I can't handle it. It must be hard for you sometimes. I can't relate. Oh, Hoso. Ey, meine Aussprache ist so gut, die wird immer besser. Well, my Mutter always told me that my great-grandfather was some war hero, so I felt like I have to live up to that in some way. Ich will gar nicht wissen, wo der war. Ich will es gar nicht wissen. Da konnte nichts gut. Wahrscheinlich weiß er. Komm, ich will es wissen. Try getting guarded from pride of the motherland to begin the main battle tank for countries like the Congo and Somalia. Bin kein Panzer. Wait, you're still in service? Yeah, I see moonlight on the front when I can. If your age, I know. I'm going to give you about, keine Ahnung, 3 seconds to regret the bracelet. I mean, I'm impressed by how long you've been in service. Better. Anyway, let's head out. It's getting late. Sure. I hope we're getting late. Oh Gott, war das schlecht. You und T34 continue walking through the park. Wie oft habe ich das jetzt schon gelesen? And begin nearing the pathway out. As you walk, you can feel T34's hand brush against you more than once. And again. And again. You take her hand. Out of the corner of your eye, you can see her smiling to herself. Suddenly, around the next bend in the path, you come to the exit. Ist gar nicht mehr so dunkel. Oh well, that is the way out. I guess we shall both get going then. Well, there was something I was wondering first. Yeah, sure, what is it? Well, why did you ask me to come with you? Because you're hot, deswegen kommt eher weniger an. Na, wobei. Nee. Ich mag sie wirklich. Because I really like you. Oh, it's really nice, Erin. I think I should probably be on my way home. And away now. She gives you a light hug before quickly scampering out of the park. Definitely not one for the romance. Can't say that was the best date I've ever been on, but it could have gone worse. Ja, das glaube ich auch. Zweifel mit der KGB-Ollen. Guess I will see them at school on Monday. Ah, yawn. I will hit the hay. That's for now. Okay. Ich schalte auf meine Beine, jetzt kommt sowieso. Continually. Die alte Klasse ist wieder einigermaßen repariert. You sat at your desk eating lunch. You know, for how weird this place is, a guy could get used to it. Tell, this bento thing isn't a half bad either, wahrscheinlich. Idee. Suddenly, Panzer 4 bursts into the room. Erwin! Why are you just sitting in here alone for lunch? But I'm just trying to eat. Erwin, should try to be more social like me, she giggles. Well, what would you have me do? I just want to eat my lunch. Erwin, it's Japan, join a club. I'm fine, really, I don't do Don't be a spoil sport, come on. She grabs you by the arm and begins marching you towards the door. Where are we going? To all club meeting. It's Monday. Hä? All club? What? Ach, das ist die Klasse wieder. German Tech Schedule. Steht da Polen? Polen? Krims? Norwegen? Luxemburg? Belgien? Alter! Breslauer Bus. Was? Alter! Panzer 4 pulls you into the room behind her. And a variety of students are already sitting around waiting for the meeting to start. Das ist ein Meeting von den allen Clubs. So I'm late, everyone. This here is Erwin, and he's joining a club today. Wait, no. Suddenly, a taller girl grabs you from behind. Oh, so you're the Erwin Panzer 4 is always talking about. Well, you pry her off your shoulders and turn around to face her. The look Panzer 4 is blushing. Got it out nose. Ja, Big Amarex. Hätte erkennen müssen. Is the little Panzer 4 shy? No, you both know I'm right here. T34! Erwin! I didn't know you were joining a club. I'm not. Whoa! Erwin is joining a club. Come on, Tangri! Look so französisch. You don't have a Tangri team anymore. Sherman, or did you forget very blacklisted? What? Yeah, Frenchie, habe ich recht gehabt. Ah, come on, Frenchie. Nobody said I had to stay on the aircraft carrier. That's not the point. Piu! Ein Chinu! Ist ein, weiß ich nicht, aber ich weiß auf jeden Fall entweder Chinesisch oder Japanisch. Bin mir gar nicht sicher. Everyone pipe down, we have business to discuss. The tanks all reply, I Vice-President. Ich bin der President. And take their places around the room, grouping up by club. Alright now! Everyone is here, let's get this thing started. As I'm sure you all know, this weekend is our school-wide Hot Springs trip. Natürlich. What denn sonst? Unfortunately though, if the danger is caused by an anti-cheese shell from classroom 3B by Sherman, our class treasury is 300,000 yen in the red. You're telling me those pass costs almost $3,000? You're on to talk, Sherman. Maybe try watching where you shoot sometime. Sagt der russische Panzer, der nicht mal eine Zielvisierung hat. Hey, it's not my fault. The armor was fault. No, but maybe it's your commie buddy China could get their quality control in check. Don't try and turn this around me, Sherman. On me, Sean. Come on, both of you. The Vice-President is trying to talk. As I was saying, I'm really sorry, but the trip will have to be cancelled. We cancel it? Cancelled? That's not fair, mon chéri. Look, this wasn't up to me. Hey, I want to go on the trip. Sherman! Ladies, I have an idea. Everyone falls silent. I have an idea? Okay. What if all the clubs did something to raise the money before this weekend? Was zum Beispiel in der Bank einbrechen? That just might work. I'd have to get the president approval, but yeah, it could save the trip. Falsch, schon wieder. What sort of thing could raise $3,000 in 1 week? I never thought that far ahead. It doesn't have to be one thing. Each club just need to raise their part. Let me think. We'll ask the president to let the student council do a donation drive. School newspaper, why don't you make some special print run? Duh, Pravda can do that. This Bulba club agrees before exiting. Natürlich hast du Natürlich, komm, ich lass es. Leibnice Club. You all can hold a concert. Ach, die wo den Soundtrack zu antworten haben. Hi, we'll have you... polnischer. Vizebraut, jawohl. Vice-President Senpai. Let me to club all echoes before leaving the room. Oh, what can the occults do? Warum überrascht mich das nicht? I don't know, just no spooky stuff this time, please. Alright, come on team, let's get the ritual garb. The German tanks all shuffle out of the room. Natürlich sind die alle da drin. Komm. Wait, just see. Someone make sure they don't try and kill anything. Hey, you forgot integrity. I remembered to forget. No fair, we're helping too. Fine. Just go make yourself useful. On it. She shouts as the tankery team all run out of the room. Die rennen aus dem Team raus. What do I do? Aaron, I almost forgot you were here. Danke. Thanks. Why don't you try and help out some of the clubs this week? I'm sure they could use it. Yeah, sure, I'll see what I can do. Jo. A few hours later. Sehen wir dann nächstes Mal. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.